Hello everybody. Sa mga nag apply po ng discharge permit via online permitting and monitoring system of DENR, EMB, kadalasan nakakapagbigay tayo ng information, lalong-lalo dito sa step 1, nung pong ating mga source of water supply. Pangalawa, yung pong nagagamit natin na tubig at yung ating nage-generate na wastewater. Na itong wastewater na to ang pwede nating ma-discharge to the environment. Sa pag-fill up po ng step 1, online permitting and monitoring system discharge permit application, unang-una na dinideclare natin yung source of water supply. Like for MWSS, kung kayo po ay sinusuplayan ng tubig ng Manila Water or Maynilad, dito po tayo belong o nakapaloob. Kung outside Manila Water or Maynilad, dito tayo sa local water district. At kung gumagamit tayo ng deep well or spring as a source of water supply, dito naman tayo sa groundwater. Sa surface water, meron tayong lake, river, creek, and then yung ibang source of water supply. Sa source of water supply, meron tayong water consumption at kailangan yung monthly average at saka yung daily average water consumption. So, for example, meron tayong billing statement na for January, 500 cubic meter water consumption. Sa February ay 650. Sa March, yung pong 700 cubic meter. And then we get the monthly average. Here we have 617. If the establishment operates 30 days in a month, we can get the daily average water consumption, and that is 617 divide 30, we have 21 cubic meter. So, kapag meron na tayong data ng monthly average at daily average, pwede na natin yang i-declare doon sa system. So, we have here the 617 monthly average at saka 21 daily average water consumption, and automatic na yan makikita dito sa baba. 617 monthly average and 21 daily average. Sa kabilang side, yung pong estimated flow, at ang ginagawa natin itong daily average water consumption ang idinidistribute natin sa mga generating process like process wastewater, 3 cubic meter, washing 1.5, domestic 16, others 0.5. Then we have total volume of discharged wastewater of 20.5.